What's good, HTK Army? Coach Johnson here. This video was supposed to be done yesterday. Got super busy, didn't get to it. So sorry about that. This is about the ACE program and the inaugural class 1-001. Every class that we do will have a designation. That's for a couple of reasons. One is we want to track who's been to them, how they're doing. You look at the the critiquing, we'll do a feedback after the course, all that kind of stuff. And you will have a unique number if you go through the ACE program. So for example, if you were the first one to register, you would be, ACE number 1, is volume 1, 001, class number 1, -001. You would be the first student of the first class of volume 1 of the ACE. Sounds confusing, but it's just our record keeping. So that way we can, we want you to get recognition you deserve. So you will get a certificate when you finish the class. You will get a shirt with your class number, so it will never be done again. You'll receive your training handgun, your training knife, HTK backpack, your manual, which will be the reference manual, which goes to the core point training bullets of the techniques we cover on the workshop. And we might have some extra surprise stuff too. So I'm really excited about this. I'm putting this video out not only to give you some information, but also to try to nail down the dates. These will be for the San Diego area in our HTK headquarters. We're right on the edge of El Cajon and Santee. If you're in San Diego, you know where that is. If you don't, it's so geographically we're probably 15 miles from the coast. So if you're in San Diego, or if you're flying to San Diego, it's 20 minutes or so to get to our place, unless you try to come out in the middle of rush hour traffic, and that might be different. Anyway, so I'm looking at the last weekend of April, the 27th, 28th, the first, second, or third week of May. I'm going to make that decision this week because I need to start getting the materials ready so I have everything prepared for you guys. Right now, I want to book 10 members. If we get more than 10, I will bring in one of my assistant instructors to help teach the class. I want to make sure this is a high quality program. This isn't like a warehouse where I'm going to cram 35 people in a small floor and go through some stuff. This is literally one of our top quality events. This isn't like a free, community workshop. Nothing wrong with that. This is a very focused 2-day Krav Maga immersion to get you through the basics of our program. And if you, we will be doing some extra training. So if there is enough interest, I will do a Friday night. We will do a gun defense workshop where I cover more gun defense than I do in the regular workshop. And for those who are looking to be squad leaders and basically work out with people in their area, not instructors. Again, I went through that in another video. But I will have a mentorship program for people who want to continue training with this in between this one and volume 2, and those who are going to train with small groups, family, or whatever. So that training will be Sunday morning before the second day of training. We'll cover how to set up how to do the planners, how the curriculum works, what pacing is best, what materials you need, etc., etc. So I'm also going to look at putting together some home training packs with our new gear line. That's focus pads for punching in elbows and whatnot, and we call them tombstone pads or punch shields. And those are my favorite tool because they're so versatile. You can do any kick, you can do any punch, you can do any hand strike. You can use them. You can use them offensively. You can use them where people are working on blocking or covering because they're padded, but it's just a #1 great training tool. If I had only one piece of equipment to work with for teaching Krav Maga, or really MMA for that matter, I would use the tombstone pad. So we'll have our own brand of those, and yeah, I'm excited. So make sure you respond back if you're interested in doing this or know someone is. Which weekend will work the best? I will be making the determination this week. So if you guys don't pick one, I'm going to pick the one that works best for me. Any of the weekends I already illustrated will be fine. But, I want you guys to have the most opportunity to come in and pick which one works best. All right, Coach Jay out. I'll talk to you soon.